Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to create an impact frame right inside Blender. So to do that, what you need to do is to ensure that you have your scene set up, and then you have your animation already done, and then you have you then apply your impact frame. But to show you what impact frame is, let me quickly play this and show you how it comes. Alright, so if you observe carefully, you notice that on frame 20, yeah, we have this happening. All right, we have this black and white effect happening, and this is what an impact frame is basically. So to do that, all you need to do is to switch to your compositing, and then on your compositing you have to add a glare effect. Note, on your compositing there are three major nodes that comes on default. So you have this render layer, and you have we have group output and then viewer. So these three nodes comes on default. Then it's left for you to add the remaining ones in the middle. So to add this, you just need to press Shift A, and you have your glare. You select glare, and then you have glare. To further do some settings on the glare, you have to ensure that you have fog glow on glare, and then you have the strength on 0.5, then the size on 0.7. Then you also have to add your hue saturation value. Then for this, you also have to ensure that the values are the same. Then the next is to add your RGB curves. For RGB curves, you need to ensure that the curves is just looking exactly like mine or slightly different, and ensure that you have this very auto handle selected, and ensure you have color black levels and white levels selected also. Then the next is to add your color ramp. For the color ramp, you need to ensure that you have this selected, constant selected, and then you have this, if you slide in, you get to see the effects. So the next is to add your color or mist color. For your mist color, you need to ensure that you have all of this in check, and you have this on color, and then you check this color clamp factor, and then you keyframe your animation, because this is where you keyframe your animation. If you can't keyframe it here, I doubt if you'll be able to keyframe it. So you have to keyframe it right on the mix. Then the next is to have this. You need to add your separate color node, and then you have to add your set alpha node also. These two nodes is useful on Blender 5.1 basically for this very effect, but for 5.0 you don't necessarily need the separate color and the set alpha. You just need to connect it directly to your mix, and then your mix to your output, and then you have your effect. All right, so but for 5.1 you need to have this to make it work. All right, if you need a detailed tutorial on how this is done, let me know in the comment section, and see you on the next one.